a little bit earlier, but back to the present. And here's Jabba Hell to get us going. Hassan, it's one off the hip, I think. And we sneak through for a leg bite to get us going. And now he's chopped on. So Jane goes for a duck. They can't get too much going in the first. It's going to be a 4-ball duck. And that's the threat of Jabba Hell. This one bites back. And Ronak Jane couldn't deal with it. The first wicket of the second quarter final, and the score is 1-for-1. Very good ball. Difficult. Look at it come back at him. Who's going to bowl the second over? Not a good ball to start, and this should be the first boundary of the game. Goes upstairs, and the batter has no problem dealing with it. This is going to go all the way. Maximo Hassan is asked to show the hook shot. He says, no problem at all. This is a beautiful shot and finds the gap this time. They do go back to Jabba, and he gets clipped away for 4. What a good shot that is, Hassan. Past 3 overs in this innings. This one is short, and it's going to go all the way. Maximo! Well, almost catches it. Had to look first. He's in his follow-through, no man. Takes a long time to look up.
Wasn't able to sort of realise that it was coming straight back at him.
Yeah, no worries with height there. But yeah, he just freaks out a bit because he has no idea how well it was hit. Affected a lot of people today. Anyway, this is up in the air. Should be out of the grasp of the fielder. And going to take 2 on. Well, good throw. He's going to nail him down here. I think he's gone. But Hassan, who's on 24, make that 25. In fact, this is Ashby, I think. But let's have a look at the replay. It's a quick throw before he's even really set. And he's gone. Just before he had his feet set. But he got a lot of pace on it. Free hit then. And he will hit it. He'll hit it into the bushes. Now the full toss. This time he gets it wrong. Now someone has to go find it. No one's going to do it himself. And he gets the wicket. A big moment in the game. And it's going to be Parmjeet that goes for just 1. Well, didn't really want to bounce the ball too much. This is another one. That was worth a second look. Anyway, this is in the air. And it could be caught. It will be caught. Wow. The universe realigns here because I think the last one was pretty close. But the very next ball, Hassan's going to hold out for 31. It's Jabba that takes the catch. Goes after this straight away. What a shot to start his innings. This clatters off the fence. Maximo. It's been very, very good. Now, this isn't a very good delivery. This is in the air. And again, it's not quite out of the middle, but I think it will be caught. It is. And look at that, it's Mansoor Mahboob that will take it. So Sharma, well, disappointment for him because he looked good while he was there, but he didn't stick around long. He's gone for 11. Now that's 5 out for 12 stars, 57 for 5. Here's a guy. He's going to start with a wicket, and it is Kaderi Haroon who comes on, and he gets a big outside edge, which Waleed has no problems with behind the stumps. So it will be Fakhar Zaman that has to go. Hope that he doesn't have to bat. Now he does get some bat on this and we'll get a boundary. Affects people different ways. This has gone as well, and it's another edge. And I've got to say, I really liked Kaderi Haroon, who had a bit of a tough initiation in the series, but his left armers proven to be a bit of a handful. Edged and dropped. This is a bit of a tougher one. I'd much rather drop these in the 10th over than the first, put it this way, but still, you can see Waleed was extended. It was off the end of the gloves. It's a bit of a jump. Probably, yeah, it doesn't have a very kind of low base to launch from there, and he's just kind of reaching. Now, we're almost done, but not before a couple more opportunities. They're going to try for 2 here. They'll get it. They probably may even think of a third, but again, they're stuck. And so it will be the end of the innings. And a bit of a comical one, I've got to say, but they do sneak 2, and they're going to finish 76 for 7. So again, we expect a lot of high scores on this field, but conditions just kind of conspiring against the batters a little bit this morning. You can see they're pushing for every run possible. They couldn't find any possibility of a third here. Some good backing up there at the end, which prevents any attempt of a third run. A bowler's day so far. Let's see if it continues. Rajiv Sharma to bowl to Abdul Rashid. 77 to win. And it starts with a dot. Abdul Rashid. Now he's a guy that has had a magnificent series. And this is going to be 4. So third time lucky for Rashid. This is a false shot. It should be caught, and it will be caught. So it's Ashmir Singh that takes the catch, and the captain goes first ball. Kuksa attempts the pull shot, just gets it all wrong. It's down towards the bottom of the bat, and safe hands by Ashmir. He gets a low full toss, and he pretty much stand-up sweeps that one out of the ground. Maximo, well, he's got these magical wrists, and he can make something out of nothing, and he could have hit this anywhere, and he chose to, as he goes sideways for 6. Now gets a slow ball, tries to do something similar, hanging in the air and caught. So they do get him, and it's a subtle change of pace. Venkata Subramanian gets the big wicket, 6 and out for Zakil. And is there drama here in quarterfinal 2 like we had in the first match of the day? Again, tries it. It's always a bit more risky to go across the line. And so Saber has to go. He's the second wicket to fall, 12 for 2. Goes for this and gets just enough to get it past the infield. And it's going to be 4. Rate required going up. Oh, what a ball from Sharma. And he completely bamboozles Upmanzai, and he is pumped. And why not? That was a slower ball. It was harder to pick than a broken nose. And Upmanzai has swung all around it. 3 wickets down now. 17 for 3. All right, goes pace on first. It's worked around the corner for 4. No. Wow, it's pretty close, you know, if he hasn't hit this. And he's gone. He's given him. And it seems like a good decision if there's no bat involved, because it hit him in line with middle and off. And 12 stars believe. Noman gets 2 boundaries, but now he's got to go. And at the end of the power play, it's 25 for 4. This is in the air. Well, this could be another wicket now. Keeper's after it, and he'll take it. He says, no one's getting this but me. Paramjeet is going to be the man that takes the catch, and it removes Mahboob as the 5th wicket. Now Bevan are reeling, 30 for 5. Pulled away, and this one will be into the gap, and it'll be 4. Short, and this one might get him ahead of where they need to be, because it's not a good ball from Zaman. Cracked it, and this is going to be 4. So Rashid doing what Rashid does. That one goes through the border. Goes after this, and this will be another boundary. This is going to be an uppercut, and this is going to go a long way. That might have gone all the way, you know. Just looking very composed. And even this, you know, it's a correct shot. It's well executed. It's going to be 4. He just hit that so hard. That's not a good ball. Gets it slightly wrong, and it's going to go for 4. Getting a bit tough now. 12 stars, and once again, we'll see a ball punch square of the wicket for 4. Goes after this. It would have been a wider. It's going to be a wicket. And it is. Manoj does it. A ball that he needed the bat extended to reach. But Waleed goes after it anyway. Yeah, the smart money here. You've got to spot that as a wide and just leave it. But it's off the end of the bat. The catch is taken, and they stay alive for now. 3 to win. And the first one, don't think it quite carries, but it's a dot ball. Yeah, I would rather over-gamble and bring infielders in. Maybe keep a couple out. But this one, does it carry? Oh, it did carry. 5 now. Edged and caught. Caught behind. And so Aurangzeb's going to have to go. He's dropped the ball before, but now he's gone. It makes it 3 off 4. This game has had so many twists. 3 to win now. And they are going to go. We've got a big mix-up, and it's going to be run out. But I've got to say, it's probably a good result for Beverin, because they do get Rashid back on strike. And I suppose, I'll have a look at this on the replay. Could you have got Rashid here? That's the question. Rashid's got the head start.
Though, isn't he?
So they may not have got him. 3 to win off 3 balls. And this will be game over. For all the drama, it's going to be over, and it will be Beverin that survived. And, well, you'd say that he pauses, and I think that's more relief than anything else. It's also his 50, his 4th of this season here in ECS. But you got to say that Beverin owe a big debt of gratitude to Abdul Rashid.